Hey everybody, it's the boss lady here. Coming to you from my vehicle outside of where? CVS. So your good girl just came from the doctor about, oh gosh, what time? About an hour ago? Yeah, I went to the doctor an hour ago. And we found out what's going on. Oh Jesus, I feel horrible, y'all. I'm not gonna lie. But I got my medicine, so like I said, I'm just coming from CVS. But your girl, I was tested for the vid. I told him go ahead and do it. I don't have no problem. You know, some people are like, oh no, don't test me. Shoot, I'm here. Do it. But you wanna know what it is? And this is what got me I don't know. When I think about it, I'm just like, are you serious? Are you sure? Y'all want to know what's wrong with Boss Lady? Put it this way. I feel like a 2-year-old. I feel like a 2-year-old. What do you mean, Boss Lady? Why you say you feel like a 2-year-old? Child, I got a double ear infection. Yes, I do. Sorry about the sun. A double ear infection. He looked in this ear. This is my right ear. He said there's fluid behind the ear. He looked in this ear, and this ear is like truly infected and bulging. Guess what, guys? My ears itch, but they're not hurting. Where they do that at? I haven't had a double ear infection since I was yay high to a donkey's behind. I ain't even kidding. And I know somebody probably like, this girl's stupid. She crazy. She making all kinds of jokes. I got a joke. He said, I'll get my vid results 24 to 48 hours. I'm not really stressing. I mean, after doing Miss Peanuts and hers came back negative, I'm like, you know, I don't foresee it being positive. Doctor did take me off work the rest of the week. So happy hump day. It's hump day as I'm recording this. Yeah. You'll see this on Thursday. You got to talk about Tuesday on today because I could not. When I tell you I could not get that video for Tuesday done in time to post on Tuesday. Like as soon as I finished recording the second clip, I kid you not, I was like, I'm going to bed. It's like as soon as I turned the camera off, I stood up and I should have known something. But I stood up and I was like, oh my God. And I felt just like something just came over my body. I'm hungry. I'm going to get breakfast. But I feel like something just came over my body and I just could not get myself together. I mean, I just started like tearing up, and then I didn't want to be by myself, but I didn't want Miss Peanut under me because, you know, I'm sick. And then husband wasn't trying to be under me because he like, you sick, and you know, he got allergy stuff, but he's like, look, I don't know, and I don't want to cry. You know, I mean, after what we done been through, you know, it's like, we want to be together, but we can't be together type of situation, but we gonna be together in this house. Child. Oh Lord. So anyhow, and you know what? I think Miss Peanut's asymptomatic. I think she's asymptomatic because, and I'm trying to remember, what did they say back in the day? I know somebody know. Put it in the comments. But what does asymptomatic mean? Because like you can be asymptomatic and not get it or not because how was she in the house with both of us and we both tested positive back in December and she did not? How is that? I mean, granted, I did keep her. I mean, she still it was during the winter, so there's forced air, you know, going through the duct system and stuff. I mean, because it wasn't like my husband was in a closed-in room. Because he would not. He was, and I think because he was less scared, which, hey, I understand. But, you know what I'm saying? So like he was going from like our room to the living room, through the hallway, passing her room. So how is it I mean, not that I want my child to get it, don't get me wrong. I'm just saying. But anyway, it's not about that. But I'm just thinking, like, this baby has been blessed. Thank you, Jesus. Keep your covering over her in the name of Jesus, because Lord only knows I couldn't handle it. The Lord knows. He knows what I can and cannot handle. Do you hear me? He knows what you can and cannot handle, for real. The fact that I got this double ear infection, y'all. So remember when I had vertigo? How long ago was that? Vertigo was back when... Was it before we went out of town? It was before we went out of town and I had the vertigo, right? So I'm wondering, but I mean, that was in July. This is September. So would it hang on there? I don't know. But the reason why I'm bringing the vertigo up, sorry, because the sun, oh my gosh, here we go again. But what happened was, oh, hold on, y'all. Okay, sorry about that, y'all. But the reason why I bring up the vertigo is because since I've been sick this time, the vertigo tried to come up again. And I remember that a couple of nights ago where I was like, oh my God, I'm spinning. And I was like, oh, my head. And so, you know, and he said, you know, because the ear infection, he said, that's why. Y'all, like I said, I got fluid behind one ear. The other ear is bulging, just infected. Just, oh my goodness. Like a daggone 2-year-old, 6-month-old baby. And of course, I called my mom. I texted her first, but then I called her. And she said, oh, my baby, my baby. I'm just like, what the heck? Because when I was little, I suffered from ear infections a lot as a little one. And they should have put tubes in my ears. But, you know, this goes back to the racism in healthcare. Hold on a second, guys. But anyway, as a little one, I suffered a lot with ear infections. They should have did tubes, but like I said, back in the day, you know how racism is in the healthcare system. They try to do as less as possible, and it wasn't like, you know, my mom was yeah, I was going to pull out my medical card. Lord help. But it wasn't like my mom was on like any type of county assistance. My mom worked a job, you know, but they were dead set against trying to give me any type of tubes. 1 second. Okay. Before I go on, so I was getting ready to cuss that man out. Yep. Y'all know I don't feel good. I'm in a cussing mood all week. So he up here taking my card and jamming it in the machine. So my card, you know, and I don't know, it's something to do with the cards that come from my particular bank. But, you know, the card is a little finicky, so you got to be gentle with it. You know, he up here ramming it up in there, ramming. And I said, no, you got to, you know, you got to be gentle with it now. And he up here, I was like, you going to listen? And then he finally slowed down and put it in nicely. And then it, you know, went ahead and rang on through. I'm like, what the heck, dude? And I only went to that particular spot because I want to see my lady that always say, good morning, have a nice day, you know what I mean? But anyway. So, yeah, so back in the day, they didn't want to give me tubes, you know. Oh no. And then when we switched insurance and switched doctors that we had for a fairly long time throughout my teen years that actually delivered baby girl, those doctors didn't believe in doing tonsillectomies. So, like, I had tonsillitis and strep throat. I kid you not. And I think I told you guys this before. I had it severely, like, 3 times a year. I kid you not. And do you guys remember back in the day, the Jerry curls? I had a Jerry curl all for 1 year. And my doctor told my mom, if you don't change up this hairstyle, whatever, I stayed sick the entire time I had the Jerry curl. I kid you not. So I had to grow the curl out and, you know, went back into relaxers and stuff. But anyway, the doctors that we had then, they kept, like, every time I would come in, you know, mom would say something about, you know, she need to get her tonsils out. Oh, well, we only can, you know, determine that if she comes in and she's well and we look at her tonsils. Well, why am I coming in if I'm well, right? So I think I told you guys, if I didn't, if you're new, I had my tonsils removed when I was an adult. I was in my 30s. I was, what, 30? I had Miss Peanut when I was 30. So I must have been about 33, I think, when I had my tonsils out. Because I had mine out, like, not too long after she had hers out. Because I had them out in 2010, I believe. But, child, 2010 or 2011. 1 to 2, I can't remember, child. So much. But anyway, and then another thing I talked to a doctor about, which, I mean, this isn't like data private and all, you know, HIPAA. Child, it's me. If I'm telling my own business, then that's it. You know, I ain't, you know. Anyway, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes, you know how people say they hear like a ringing in the ears? Well, sometimes I hear my own heartbeat or my own pulse in my ear. And sometimes it can be like real prevalent, like, you know, like I can hear the swooshing sound. So he checked my vascular, don't ask what that is, my vascular something up, and I had to turn my head this way, take a deep breath, and hold it. And then he listened to my vascular something on both sides of my neck to make sure that there was no like blockage and stuff. I was like, I ain't never heard of that mess before, but okay, appreciate you, doc. So yeah, and he says probably more too, because, you know, my ears being infected. Like, what the heck? Oh my goodness. He said, and it's pressing. He said that's why, like, if I shift a certain way, I'm relieving the pressure. I was like, really now? So I got me breakfast too, because a girl is tired. I don't feel like cooking nothing, fixing nothing. I mean, yeah, I should have saved that little $10, but guess what? I'll save it tomorrow. But Mama said, don't take this mess on empty stomach. So, because she said it'll make me sick. I'm like, oh, another thing to make me sick. For real. Oh, they got an old school over here. I have to tell husband. And now I will need no other cars. No other cars, you hear me? But, so yeah. But I do feel like, oh my gosh, so last night, I hadn't drank anything for like, I don't know, it must have been like an hour, 2 hours, I don't know. But I went to talk and my mouth was so dry. It was like my tongue was stuck to my teeth. Like literally, like I could not move my tongue. And he was like, what is wrong with you? Get something to drink right now. Husband looking at me like, girl. When I tell you I love that man. Because Monday, he did not leave my side. He did not leave my side. When I laid down to sleep, he laid down too. When I said, oh, I'm going to go to the store because I wanted to get some more of those vitamin C shots, he said, no, I'm going to take you. I said, okay. Thank you, Daddy. Oh, but, yeah, so husband, he has been right there, y'all, just taking care of me. I'm sure he would have loved to probably stay home with me yesterday or today, but you know, somebody got to go to work. So that shall be husband, because you know your girl got to get home, get rested. So I'm on my way home. I've been gone an hour and a half, and that half is kicking my butt. But I had to get my medicine and I had to get some food, because I'm telling you now, when I get in this house, honey, when I get in this house, I'm about to put my feet up, grab my blankie and my pillow, and we about to have us a good time. Do you hear me? I have no idea what's for dinner today. Today is date night. So I'm praying. Oh, I should have looked at this mess, and I'll look at it when we get to the house. But I'm praying that by the time husband gets off work, that I'm feeling somewhat better. They say it's going to take about 24 hours for this stuff to really kick in my system. But I'm hoping I have at least one eye open so I can enjoy a movie with my husband. You know, y'all know I hate to miss date night. I hate to miss date night. And y'all, and then here's the other thing. You know I'm missing money, right? Because I can't go to my second job. I already talked to my boss. She was like, I knew you wasn't coming today. She said, you sounded horrible yesterday. I'm like, I know, but I'm trying to make it. I don't want to, you know, let the kids down. She said, no, we need you at your best. She said, and you moping or walking around. She said, no, you're not at your best, honey, so I need you at your best. I'm like, yeah. And she said, you think you got sick from your daughter? I said, well, no, because she had a cold. I got a double ear infection. Where they do that at? Where? Please tell me. And the way he was talking, because I said I should have had tubes as a kid. He's like, yeah, I don't think they're going to give you tubes now. You just got to deal. I'm like, oh, Lord. But I don't want to go through surgery and, eventually mess up my hearing or something. I don't know what they do. So I'm like, nah, we good. I don't need no more pain than what I got. But Mama was like, get home, get rested. My sister, get home, get rested. Both my sisters. Oh, my goodness. My one sister said, sister, how do you feel? I said, to be honest, and I'm going to tell y'all this too. I feel like crap. Like, when I breathe, he did check my lungs because husband and Peanut heard me wheezing. He checked my lungs. They checked my oxygen. My oxygen is fine. I got like 99% stats. So that's, 99, yeah. No wheezing in the lungs. But I feel like my body is working overtime. So like my stomach hurts. Every time I breathe, my stomach just hurts. I kid you not. I got pain. I got pain from my neck, all the way down. I mean, I feel pain. I feel pain. Who are these raggedy people that keep coming over here? Who are these people? Child, I don't know who these people are, or if maybe he's selling his house. I don't know. Got me fussing again. At least they knew to pull their tail up and don't park in front of my house. Because I don't want to... I told you I've been cussing. Let me check this medicine real quick. I said I was going to do that on camera. So one medicine... Okay, so... Oh, God. 7 days. One pill by mouth twice a day for 7 days. So that's 14 pills. And then I also got a... nose spray because my nose had been bothering me. So yeah, so I got a nose spray too. What it say? How many? 2 sprays into each nostril every day. Shoot, I think husband and Peanut need some of that too. Oh, he gave me refills on my nose spray. That's good. Y'all, listen to this. Retail price on the nose spray. This is how they get over these dang pharmaceutical companies. $52.59. Praise God for insurance. I only had to pay $6.63. And then for my antibiotic, retail price $53.59, and I only had to pay $7.67. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I mean, I'm not gonna do no nose spray on camera because I think that's nasty. See somebody sticking something up their nose. Excuse me. Plus, when you do the nose spray, I only got to do 2 a day. So it says 2 sprays into each nostril every day. But when you do nose sprays, it make you sneeze. And then you got to blow your nose and stuff. So, because I had this back in the day. I haven't had a nose spray in a few years. Oh, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Thank God I don't have a sore throat. Look how big these pills are. Look at that. It's a whole blue capsule. See? Jesus. But Mama said take it on a full stomach. Don't do it on an empty stomach. I don't remember this pill. Well, I guess because, they change up. But I don't remember it being blue. 1 in the morning, 1 in the evening. Okay. And you can't take it with vitamins. It said take it 2 hours before or 2 hours after. Antacids, iron, or vitamins. Now, see, this is saying, well, it says take on empty stomach. If doctor advises, take with food to avoid upset stomach. Then it says take this medication with plenty of water. So I can't take it with my orange juice. Yeah, cause I think that, because it got acid in it. Well, I'm going to drink my orange juice. And then, I'm going to eat my breakfast. Finish my orange juice. Give me a bottle of water or two. I'm going to stick some more in the fridge. I got cold water right here. And then, yeah. So, that's what I'm getting ready to do. But I want to give y'all an update. Oh, your girl is on the mend. Slowly, but surely. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you for your love, support, and prayers. Maybe by Friday when I'm feeling good. Because I did say Friday, I think, in the last video. I'll be able to get that Dollar Tree video up. Because I kind of want to dress the part for it too. But I want to not sound like how I sound. And like right now, I feel all nasally and stuff. So, yeah, let me go ahead and handle that business. And I'll see everybody in the next video. I think tomorrow I'm going to take the day off. Well, no, because you'll see this tomorrow. So tomorrow I won't record. Yeah, so you'll see Friday's video. I'll record Friday's video and post it the same day. But all right, guys, y'all have a great day, and I'll see y'all in a new video. Bye.